Hi, welcome back. I'm on Zoom. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dixie Lincoln Nichols, and today is a super special day for me because it's my birthday, my birth anniversary. I am wrapping up I have wrapped up my 53rd cycle around the sun, being on this earth in this space-time continuum that we live in that continues to shift. And so I'm super grateful for that. And today, the 24th of January, begins my 54th cycle. I hope I said that right. I wrapped up my 53rd cycle and I begin my 54th cycle. So I know most people say I turned 54 today, but I begin my 54th rotation today. So I'm super blessed for all that my body has taken me through in this life. I am recommitting to my self-care. I do it all the time. I am recommitting to my growth. It's a day by day recommitment, but I'm recommitting in a bigger way on this day. And so I felt called to share some things with you. I did share in my newsletter. You can go to dixielincolnnichols.com and sign up there for my newsletter. But in my newsletter yesterday, I shared 24 things to shed before the year of the horse. So, of course, it's a new year for many people. The Gregorian New Year has started. Some people observe the Chinese zodiac New Year or this Chinese zodiac calendar. I am not an expert in this. I just see the value and I utilize what I feel is applicable to me and my life and my growth and my well being and my journey through this life. And so we're ending up the year of the snake, which was all about shedding. And I have my own snake stories, which I'll tell you some other time. And we are about to enter the year of the horse according to the Chinese zodiac. So I was born on the 24th of January. From today, there are 24 more days before the end of the year of the snake and the beginning of the year of the horse. And so I am sharing 24 things that you should shed before the year of the horse begins on the 17th of February. And we can all learn something, whether you believe in astrology, whether you subscribe to the Chinese zodiac calendar and the Chinese New Year, whether you subscribe to the Gregorian New Year, whether you subscribe to the spring New Year, whatever it is. Again, I think we can always learn something from different cultures and what they have to offer us, whether physically, spiritually, emotionally, etc. So the year of the snake is all about slowing down, letting go, shedding what no longer serves us or fits us. Think old habits, maybe heavy emotions that we're carrying, and outdated or ways of being that do not serve us. So as we move into the year of the horse, the energy turns from inward to outward. And that encourages movement, it encourages confidence, it encourages progress, forward movement, that is. So, what we release now makes it much easier to move ahead, feeling lighter, feeling clearer, and really being true to ourselves, which is why I decided to share these 24 things that you can shed. So, without further ado, here we go. Day one, shed the need to over explain to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Day two, shed saying yes when your body is saying no. Listen to this intelligent body. Day three, shed old timelines that no longer fit who you are. Day four, shed guilt for resting. You deserve rest. You need rest. And after every rest period comes a period of growth. So, no guilt for resting. Day five, shed productivity as a measure of your worth. How much you do and your output does not determine how worthy you are. Day six, shed holding emotional labor that does not belong to you. It's not yours. Let it go. Release it. Shed it. Day 7, shed comparing your pace to everyone else's. You are unique, you are you. Release, shed everybody else's pace. Day 8, shed perfectionism disguised as high standards. You know who you are. Day 9, shed habits that numb you rather than nourish you. Day 10, shed fear of being seen in your truth. This is hard for so many of us because we are afraid of rejection, we are afraid of criticism, we are afraid of mean bullies, and all the people out there who can make us feel less about ourselves. So give it a try and shed the fear of being seen in your truth and show up as who you are wholly, fully, and authentically. Day 11, shed overgiving without reciprocity. Yes, it's good to give, but it's also good to get. An even exchange of energy is ideal. If you're giving and you're not receiving, please shed. Day 12, shed clutter, physical clutter, digital clutter, and emotional clutter. Let it go. Let them go. Day 13, shed old resentments that keep you tethered to the past. My goodness, I've done that, but I've learned to shed and release because old resentments keep you stuck in the past and keeps you in that vortex of hate, and moving forward is impossible if you are tethered to things that no longer serve you. Day 14, shed ignoring intuition. Your body is a brilliantly designed entity and it's intuitive. And we know they say our second brain is in our gut, and that gut, that intuition that we have when we know something to be, trust that and shed the need to ignore it. Day 15, shed relationships that require self-abandonment. If you have to abandon yourself for someone else, it's not serving you. Shed it. Day 16, shed internalized urgency. Day 17, shed self-talk that shrinks you. Be kind to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Speak lovingly to yourself because yourself is hearing you. So if you don't speak well about yourself, the actions that you carry out will never be for your well-being. Day 18, shed avoiding difficult but necessary conversations. So common. So many of us, rather than having a difficult conversation, we rather ignore it. So it might be about finances, it might be about relationships, it might be about sustenance, it might be about whatever it is. Have the difficult conversations because it's going to move the needle forward in our lives and in our growth. Day 20, shed the belief that it's too late. Hello, I'm 54 today. I start by 54th rotation, and here I am on YouTube. I am new to YouTube. It's never too late, so shed that belief that it's too late to do anything. And just go Google all the people who do things later in their lives and just look at YouTube here and look at all the older people, older in their lives, who are starting new careers, who are successful at it, who are putting aside shame and fear and going after their dreams. Do so. Shed that belief. Day 21, shed over committing time. Yes, that's kind of like a people-pleasing behavior and always giving your time, doing things when you know you want to say no, or you have other things to do, or you have other obligations. You keep saying yes to people or yes to things when you should say no. You keep overcommitting your time. Day 22, shed waiting for permission to change. Listen, life is about change. And as we learn and as we grow, as we unlearn and learn new things, with that comes change. And change is constant, and it's the only constant. So you don't need to ask anybody's permission to change. When you find the need to change, or when you need to change, change. That's it. Day 23, shed old versions of success that no longer feels like you. I had to do that several times when I closed both of my former businesses. I had successes, but the ultimate success that I was looking for, I did not acquire. And so I had to slowly but surely shed what success looked like then and understand that, hey, it was successful. It's just the version of success that I had hoped for didn't happen, but I had to look at all the other successes. And now I have a new version of what success looks like for me because I've rewired my brain around what success looks like. And the old version is gone. So shed the old version of what success looks and feels like and move on. And finally, day 24, shed anything that dims your vitality, your joy, or your sense of wholeness. You know, my mantra is I believe in the wholeness and the expansiveness of well being. And so anything that does not make you feel whole and expansive, cut it. So there you have it. Those are my 24 gifts to you for the remainder of the year of the snake. Shed, 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 and get ready for the year of the horse where the attention turns outward. And we get to utilize all the things that we've done in this year and make it work for the next year. So again, like I said, it doesn't matter if you believe in the Chinese zodiac or astrology or what have you. These are principles that can apply to all of us and that can support us in our growth along the way. So again, happy birthday to me and thank you to all of you who've subscribed to my channel. Click subscribe if you like what you hear, if what I am sharing resonates with you. This is all about well aging, 50 plus lifestyle. And cheers to you and an amazing new year, year of the horse, Gregorian year, spring year, whatever year you observe. I hope it is the year that you deserve and desire. Until the next video, I will see ya. Bye.